Hi guys, got some really good news yesterday. I got the courage up to ask my mom if when I got the money up for top surgery, would she come with me and my best friend slash sister um, when I got it done um, and she said, well, I'll have to think about it a lot, but that might be a possibility, and I'm not saying, and that doesn't mean I'm saying no. It means I've got to think about it. And then also, she asked me where I wanted to go, and of course, I want to go to Dr. Garamoni in Sunrise, Florida. So I told her that, and she said, well, find out where Sunrise, Florida is near because your aunt has some timeshares in Florida. And so I looked up where it was near and everything. And my aunt has a timeshare 10 miles away from Sunrise, Florida. So she said, well, your aunt said you can use the timeshare while you're there. That will cut down on costs significantly. And so there's a big ray of hope there. I was thinking $10,000. Wow, that's going to be a lot to have to save up. And yes, 7,500 is going to be a lot too, but it's going to be a lot less. It's going to be $250 less. You know, that's $250 in my pocket as opposed to saving up for top surgery. I can deal better with 7,500 than 10,000 to do. So, really stoked about it. I don't know when I'll be getting the money up, but when I do, I know there's a plan in place. Somewhat. Actually, not somewhat. There is a plan in place. I've got that out of the way and just a whole money front now, and then, of course, calling to set it up. So that was really awesome. I am very stoked about that. I could not be more happy than I am right now about that. That means that my mom's really coming around, that she even talked to me about top surgery. She is coming around, but this means a bigger step than just, oh, well, we're trying. We'll try. We'll try to call you Malachi in the future. But right now we can't. That's an even further step on the process. I was always wanting her to be there with me when I had my top surgery, and there's a great big possibility that she will be there. So that is I'm very happy about that. I know there's still a small window of, oh no, I'm not coming, but it's very small. If she says that doesn't mean no, then usually it means I'm going to think about it long and hard, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be there with you. So I'm going to have my two, my best friend slash sister and her. It will be so awesome. I think it'll be so awesome. So, whenever I get the money up and get the surgery date and all that, I will let you guys know. It probably won't be anytime soon, but, there's still that drive to try and get there. So, we will see what we will see. Other than that, my life's been pretty boring. I've been working out for 2 weeks now, every day of the week, except for a couple of days here and there. And weekends I don't work out either. I guess I should, but I don't. I'm feeling a little bit of progress, especially with my knees. My knees have arthritis in them, and they're feeling better. They're feeling 10 times better than they did before I started exercising. And my stomach is not as flabby on the top. It's getting hard, and it feels like it's trying to go back in, I guess you could say. So there you go on that front. So a lot of positive steps, a lot of moving forward, and all that. And like I said, I am ecstatically happy about the top surgery thing with Mom saying that she will very well maybe come, and that my aunt's going to let me use her timeshare. That's a step in the right direction. It might not be a money step, but it is a step. Because motels and hotels can rack up a bill, and I mean, if I'm going to have to be there for a week, then, that's going to save a lot of money, and a lot of grief. So, and if Mom comes, well, then I might not have to have $75,000. I mean, not saying that I would think about saying, "Hey, Mom, buy the food or anything, or buy the gas," but it'll be a lot less money. If I tell Mom, "Hey, I've got the $6,400 for the surgery. If you're coming, can you kind of front me me and Helen the gas and the food?" I don't think she'd front it all, but then again, she might. I don't know. Thinking positive here. And go from there. So I don't think she'd let me starve if I got the 64 up and was ready to go and didn't have the travel money. I think that she would help me out there. So like I said, thinking positive and not trying to think negative, and we'll see where it goes. That's about it for this time, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Peace.